God says, this is not ordinary news. This is an emergency that will change the direction of your life forever. No one around you is telling you the truth, but I will. A powerful billionaire family, whose influence stretches across nations, has just chosen your name. They have not chosen it by accident. They have not drawn it from a list at random. I, the Lord your God, have placed your name before them, and they are preparing to offer you something so extraordinary that when you see it, your knees will grow weak, and your heart will overflow with gratitude. I need you to comment Amen if you receive this by faith. My child, before you even question why this is happening, remember this: nothing enters your life without passing through my hands. I know the pain you have endured. I have seen the tears you cry in the quiet hours when no one is there to comfort you. I have heard the prayers you whispered into the darkness, wondering if I still see you. This moment is the answer to those prayers. This is not just a worldly gift, it is a heavenly orchestration. The kind of blessing that makes your enemies silent, that causes even those who doubted you to bow their heads in awe. I want you to understand something very important. What is coming is not simply wealth, it is a position of honor. It is a seat at a table you once thought was beyond your reach. This billionaire family is not approaching you out of pity, but because they have been stirred in their spirit by my command. When I move the hearts of kings and rulers, they obey without hesitation. They may not even fully understand why they feel drawn to you, but I know why. You are my chosen, and this blessing is my decree over your life. But, my child, there is something you must do. You must be ready to receive. Too many times, my people miss their blessing because they are so focused on their pain that they do not see the door I open. You must stand in faith. This means casting out doubt and speaking life over yourself. It means saying, Lord, I believe you are bringing this to pass, even when the enemy tries to whisper lies in your ear. I am commanding you to hold on to this promise as if your life depends on it, because the truth is, your future does. I also want you to like this video as an act of faith. When you do, you are saying, Lord, I agree with what you are speaking over me. It is a simple act, but faith is built on small steps that move mountains. By acknowledging this word, you are planting a seed that will grow into a harvest you cannot yet imagine. My child, I know that in the past, doors have shut in your face. I know you have heard no more times than you care to count. But hear me clearly, this is not one of those times. The yes I am giving you now is backed by my authority. No man, no demon, no circumstance can overturn what I have already set in motion. Even if storms rise, even if you feel the winds of resistance, hold on. You are stepping into a blessing that will shock you, and you will remember these words when it unfolds before your very eyes. I want you to comment 11:11 if you believe my timing is perfect. The wealth you are about to see is not just for you to store away. I am placing it in your hands to fulfill a purpose. There are lives connected to your obedience. There are people waiting for the testimony you will carry. The wealth of the wicked is stored up for the righteous, and now you will see this scripture living in your life. You will be a living example of Proverbs 10 verse 22, which says, "The blessing of the Lord makes one rich, and he adds no sorrow with it." This means the blessing you are receiving will not bring you pain, it will bring you peace. Do not allow fear to rob you of this moment. When I told Joshua to take the land, I reminded him to be strong and courageous, because I was with him wherever he went. I am telling you the same thing now. Be strong, be courageous, because I am walking with you into this new chapter. You will not step into this alone. My presence will go before you, my angels will surround you, and my favor will speak louder than any word you could say. My child, there is also a warning I must give you. When the enemy sees that you are about to step into something extraordinary, he will try to distract you. He will send voices to make you doubt. He will try to resurrect old fears. But I am your shield. I am your defender. When you feel the pressure, remember this: no weapon formed against you shall prosper. I did not bring you this far to abandon you now. Every step you take toward this blessing is protected under the blood of my Son, Jesus Christ. You will know this is from me because it will come suddenly. You will not have to beg, you will not have to manipulate, you will not have to fight for recognition. I will cause the blessing to find you exactly where you are. Even if you feel unprepared, I have already prepared the path. Even if you feel unworthy, my grace makes you worthy. This is not a coincidence. It is divine intervention. I want you to comment 222 if you trust that I am aligning all things for your good. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading everywhere so fast? New CIA leaks have revealed a powerful brain ritual that triggers instant wealth flow. This 7-second technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly changing lives. From crushing debt to dream vacations, this could be your shortcut to abundance. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. And when this happens, my child, do not forget me. Do not get lost in the excitement and forget the one who gave you the victory. Use this as a platform to glorify my name. Use it to bless others, to bring hope where there is despair, and to remind the world that I still perform miracles. Your life is about to be a testimony that shakes the hearts of many. Hold on tightly, because your season of waiting is over. The tables are turning, and your name is being spoken in rooms you have never entered. My beloved child, listen carefully, for the next steps in this journey are critical. The blessing I have prepared for you is not only grand in appearance but eternal in purpose. This is not merely about wealth, comfort, or worldly success. It is about establishing my covenant in your life in a way that will be undeniable to every eye that sees you. You are about to walk into a realm where my favor will speak before you enter the room, where doors will open without you touching the handle, where the light I have placed within you will draw blessings as surely as the sun draws the morning. The billionaire family I have stirred to choose you as a vessel of my will in this moment. Though they may believe their choice came from their own reasoning, I tell you that I have whispered your name into their hearts in the midnight hours. I have caused dreams and thoughts of you to come to their minds unshakably. Just as I placed Joseph in the heart of Pharaoh's vision, I have placed you in theirs. They do not yet understand the fullness of why they are drawn to you, but soon they will see it, because you are my chosen instrument for this season. You must walk with humility, but also with the confidence of knowing you are backed by heaven's authority. There is a time to be quiet, and a time to speak boldly. I will guide you in both. You will not need to convince them of your worthiness, for I have already done the convincing. Your spirit, anointed with my presence, will carry the fragrance of divine favor. This will draw them to trust you with opportunities, responsibilities, and resources they would never entrust to another. Do you remember what I told Abraham? I said, "I will bless those who bless you, and whoever curses you I will curse, and all peoples on earth will be blessed through you." This is the same covenant I am extending to you now. Those who bless you in this season will themselves be blessed because of the overflow I will release into your life. This billionaire family is about to be blessed beyond measure for their obedience to my leading, and you will be the bridge through which my blessings flow into their household. But, my child, you must guard your heart. Do not allow pride to find even a corner in it. Wealth can be a dangerous test when it is not held with open hands before me. Remember that you are a steward, not an owner. Everything I am placing in your life now is for a greater purpose, to establish my kingdom, to provide for my work, to lift up the broken, and to bring light into the darkness. If you hold on to this truth, the enemy will have no foothold in your heart. You have felt overlooked before. You have seen others promoted while you remained in the shadows. But this moment is the divine reversal you have prayed for. Just as David was called from tending sheep to be anointed king, I am calling you out from obscurity into a place of prominence. When others ask, "Why you?" you will say, "Because the Lord has remembered me." And indeed, I have. My remembrance of you is not just about your needs, but about your faithfulness in the little things when no one else saw. This blessing will also serve as a shield. I know the battles you have faced, financial struggles, moments of uncertainty, the constant weight of wondering how the next need will be met. I am putting an end to that chapter. The provision I am bringing will be so abundant that the fear of lack will never again grip your heart. This does not mean you will be free from challenges, but it means that in every challenge you will see my hand of supply moving swiftly on your behalf. I want you to comment 777 if you believe I am the God of perfect completion. Be prepared for the voices that will rise against you. They will try to question your worth, to plant seeds of doubt in your mind. Some will even attempt to diminish what I have done, saying it was coincidence or luck. But you know, my child, there is no such thing as coincidence in the life of one who walks with me. This is divine appointment, and no man's opinion can rewrite what I have decreed. Hold your head high, for the King of Kings has called you by name. I am also preparing your heart to handle sudden change. Blessings can come quickly, and with them comes responsibility. I will give you wisdom far beyond your natural understanding, the kind Solomon prayed for. This wisdom will help you navigate the opportunities that will now stand before you. Some doors will look good but will not be from me, and I will give you the discernment to know which ones to walk through. Do not rush ahead of my timing. Walk step by step with me, and you will not stumble. You will also see restoration in areas you thought were lost forever. Relationships that were strained will be healed. Connections that were severed will be restored in truth and love. Even your health and strength will be renewed, for I am not only blessing your hands but your body and mind as well. I desire for you to enjoy the fullness of this season in peace, without the weight of past wounds holding you down. What if a quick 7-second brain ritual could truly wipe out your debt and fill your life with unstoppable abundance? A shocking CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second ritual now helping ordinary people clear debt and attract unlimited wealth. Verified by 4 top neuroscience labs, this easy at-home method is turning financial problems into dream lifestyles. New homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening for real people. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. My child, I am telling you this so you will not be caught off guard. When the offer comes from this billionaire family, it will come with speed. You may not have time to process it all in your own mind, but you can trust that I have already gone ahead of you to make every crooked path straight. You will step into meetings and see favor written across every face. You will enter conversations and hear the sound of my promises being confirmed in the words of others. You will feel the shift in the atmosphere, for it will be the weight of my glory settling over your new season. I want you to comment 10-10 if you believe I am perfecting all things concerning you. And when you receive, remember to return thanks. Just as the one leper came back to thank Jesus after being healed, be the one who returns to me with a heart of gratitude. Do not hide what I have done for you. Let it be known so that others may be encouraged and their faith may grow. Your testimony will ignite hope in those who are on the brink of giving up. You will become a walking reminder that I am still the God who lifts the lowly and sets them among princes. You are stepping into a moment that was written for you before you were born. I have been aligning this for years, and now the fullness of time has come. Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not doubt, for I am the one who spoke this into being. You are covered, protected, and deeply loved. Walk forward boldly, my child. Your name is on the lips of those I have called to bless you, and your life is about to be transformed forever. My beloved child, hear me again, for what I am speaking now will prepare your heart even more deeply for what is coming. You must know that when I move, I do not move halfway. I am not a God who begins a work and leaves it unfinished. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, and what I have started for you will be brought to completion in power and in glory. The billionaire family that has chosen your name is not simply making a choice, they are obeying an invisible command that I have placed upon them. They may not yet realize that their generosity and open doors are part of my eternal plan for you, but they will soon know. I am drawing them to you for more than just a transaction. I am creating a divine partnership, one that will serve a greater kingdom purpose. They will see in you something they do not see in the world around them: integrity, humility, and the glow of my presence. This will cause them to trust you in ways they cannot explain. When they speak to you, they will feel a peace in their spirit, though they may not be able to put it into words. That peace is me, dwelling in you and guiding this entire encounter. Child, I have been shaping you for this moment even in the seasons where you thought nothing was happening. The times you were overlooked, the times you were set aside, the times you were misunderstood, those were not wasted moments. I was molding you, refining you, and preparing you to carry this blessing without it destroying you. Many people crumble under the weight of sudden favor because they lack the foundation of character to sustain it. But you, my child, have been built on the rock of my word, and that rock will hold you firm when the flood of blessing comes. This moment will not only change your financial status, it will shift the entire atmosphere of your life. My favor will follow you wherever you go. People will begin to look at you differently, not because of what you possess, but because of the undeniable evidence of my hand upon you. Even those who once spoke against you will have no choice but to acknowledge that I have blessed you. I will prepare a table before you in the presence of your enemies, and they will watch as I elevate you higher than they imagined possible. I want you to comment 555 if you believe that I am bringing divine change into your life. Understand this: the blessing you are about to receive will be protected. I will not allow the enemy to snatch it from you. I will build a hedge around it just as I did for Job, and even though the enemy may circle, he will not have access. This blessing will grow, multiply, and continue to provide for you and for the work I will lead you to do. It will not be like the fleeting successes of the world that vanish like morning mist. It will be rooted in my promise, and my promise is eternal. You may wonder why now, why not years ago when you were in greater need? My child, I do all things in perfect timing. Had I given this to you then, the weight of it may have crushed you. You might have fallen into traps set by the enemy or allowed the wrong people to take advantage of what I placed in your hands. But now, you are wiser, stronger, and more discerning. You have learned to hear my voice and to trust my leading. That is why now is the appointed time. The moment this offer is placed before you, there will be a stirring in your spirit. You will recognize my confirmation, and you will know it is safe to step forward. Do not hesitate in fear. Fear is the thief of destiny, and I have not given you a spirit of fear but of power, love, and a sound mind. Walk in that power. Speak with the authority I have placed in your mouth. Do not shrink back, for shrinking back is not for those who believe. You will see my fingerprints in every detail. Even the location where you meet them, the words they use, the opportunities they present, it will all align with what I have whispered to you in prayer. These will be signs to strengthen your faith. Remember how I confirmed my promise to Gideon multiple times before he went into battle? I will do the same for you, not because I doubt your faith, but because I want you to walk into this blessing with complete confidence. Is it really possible for a 7-second ritual to turn financial struggle into overnight wealth? This leaked, CIA-backed study uncovers a 7-second money ritual that's changing lives right now. Endorsed by 4 neuroscience labs, it reprograms your brain to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now living their dream lives: luxury homes, new vehicles, exotic travel. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. I am also preparing to open your heart to new levels of generosity. The wealth I am giving you will not only meet your needs but will allow you to be a channel of blessing to others. There are widows to feed, children to clothe, ministries to support, and souls to reach. I am trusting you with this because I know you will not hold it tightly for yourself. You will be my hands extended to the world, showing my love through acts of provision and compassion. Do not be surprised when others begin to approach you for help. Some will come with genuine need, others with hidden motives. I will give you discernment to know the difference. The Holy Spirit will guide your yes and your no. You will not be drained or manipulated, for I will give you both the wisdom and the courage to steward this blessing with clarity. You may also find that this blessing will repair things in your life that have been broken for years. It may heal strained family ties, remove the shame of debt, and give you the ability to live with dignity and freedom. But more than that, it will remind you daily that I am the God who sees you. I have not forgotten your labor, your tears, or your faith when the skies were dark. I am the rewarder of those who diligently seek me, and you are about to experience that reward in a tangible way. I want you to comment 1212 if you trust that I am aligning every detail for your breakthrough. My child, there is a reason I keep telling you not to fear. When blessings arrive, the enemy often tries to stir up chaos to distract or discourage you. But I am your strong tower, your refuge, your shield. No attack will prosper. I have already disarmed the traps laid ahead of you. You will walk safely, guided by my light. The path may have twists and turns, but you will not stumble, for my word will be a lamp to your feet and a light to your path. I am also placing divine connections in your life, people who will encourage you, support you, and walk with you as this blessing unfolds. These will not be shallow relationships built on what you have, but deep, spiritual alignments rooted in my purpose. They will pray for you, stand with you, and help you protect what I am entrusting to you. This is how I ensure that you remain covered both spiritually and physically. When this blessing comes, testify of my goodness. Speak of what I have done, not to boast in yourself, but to give glory to my name. The world needs to know that I still answer prayers, that I still honor faith, and that I still lift my children from the ashes to seat them among the honored. Let your story be a light for others still waiting on their own miracle, so they will not give up. You are entering a chapter that will be marked by abundance, peace, and divine favor. But remember, the greatest treasure is not what I am placing in your hands, it is my presence with you. The blessing is temporary compared to the eternal joy of walking in my will. Keep your eyes on me, and I will lead you from glory to glory, victory to victory. This is the beginning of a divine transformation that will carry you through the rest of your life. My child, lean in closely, for what I am about to say will take you even deeper into the understanding of what I am doing in your life. This blessing is not an isolated event, it is the unfolding of a divine story I began writing before you even took your first breath. Every trial you have faced, every closed door, every season of silence was part of the preparation for this exact moment. I was not punishing you in those seasons, I was shaping you so that when this moment arrived, you would be ready to hold it without losing your soul. The billionaire family that has chosen your name is not just bringing an offer, they are carrying a piece of my divine plan for you. Just as the Magi brought gifts to my son Jesus, not knowing that they were fulfilling prophecy, this family is coming toward you as part of my greater design. They are instruments in my hand, and though they may think they are acting from their own reasoning, it is my spirit that has guided their decision. I have placed your name in their hearts, and I will not allow it to be erased. I want you to understand something deeply, this blessing is not simply about material increase. It is about positioning you for influence, for impact, and for kingdom work. This is why I have been refining your character in the fire. This is why I have taught you patience, endurance, and discernment. I am about to trust you with something that will not only change your life but will ripple into the lives of many others. And I am trusting you to handle it with the humility and grace that come from walking closely with me. Child, when this moment arrives, the temptation will be to think it is too good to be true. That is the voice of doubt, and it does not come from me. My word says in Ephesians 3 verse 20 that I am able to do, exceedingly abundantly above all that you ask or think, according to the power that works in you. This is what you are stepping into now, a blessing beyond what you have imagined, but not beyond my ability. I want you to comment 999 if you believe I am the God of completion and fulfillment. Do not let fear hold you back. Remember Peter walking on the water. He was fine as long as he kept his eyes on Jesus. The moment he looked at the storm, he began to sink. In this season, keep your eyes fixed on me. Do not let the noise around you pull your gaze away. The enemy will try to distract you with fear, with lies, with comparisons. But you must remember that I have called you, I have chosen you, and I am the one sustaining you. Could a hidden CIA discovery explain why so many are suddenly living in luxury? Secret CIA research has now come to light, revealing a brain-hacking ritual that draws in wealth like magic. It only takes 7 seconds, you can do it at home, and it's supported by 4 neuroscience labs. People are ditching debt and living in luxury right now. But this information won't stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted. You may also notice that some people in your life will react differently when they see you blessed. Some will rejoice sincerely, others will pretend to rejoice, and a few will grow distant or cold. Do not be surprised by this. When I lift you up, it exposes the true hearts of those around you. But do not allow bitterness to enter your heart. Bless them, pray for them, and keep walking forward. I will bring new people into your life, those who are aligned with my purpose for you and who will support you in the path ahead. The offer you are about to receive will come quickly and with clarity. You will know it is from me because everything about it will align with the peace I have placed in your spirit. This will not be like the opportunities the enemy sometimes tries to send, which come with hidden traps. No, this will be pure, it will be right, and it will carry my fingerprint in every detail. You will feel a deep knowing in your heart that this is the appointed time. And my child, I tell you this so you will be prepared. With great blessing comes great responsibility. The world will see the increase in your life, but I see the calling attached to it. This is not just about you living comfortably, it is about you becoming a light in the darkness. It is about you having the means to bring hope to the hopeless, to provide for those in need, to spread my word farther than you ever thought possible. That is why I have chosen you for this. Think of Joseph in Egypt. I elevated him not so he could simply enjoy his position, but so he could save nations from famine. I am elevating you so you can stand in a place where your life, your resources, and your influence will make a difference in the lives of many. You may not see the full scope now, but in time, you will understand why I have chosen you and why this blessing is so important to my plan. You must also be vigilant in prayer. The blessing I am giving you will be shielded, but you must stay connected to me daily. Do not allow the busyness of your new season to push me into the background. The moment you begin to drift from my presence, the enemy will try to take advantage. But if you remain in me, no weapon formed against you will prosper. Your intimacy with me will be your greatest protection. I want you to comment 1515 if you are ready to remain close to me in every season. I am also going to increase your wisdom in this season. You will make decisions that others will not understand, but those decisions will protect the blessing and multiply it. The same Spirit that gave Solomon wisdom will guide you. When to speak, when to act, when to wait, these will be moments led by my voice. You will not have to rely on guesswork, for I will make your path clear. Be ready for the acceleration that is coming. Once this begins, things will happen quickly. Doors that have been shut for years will open in a matter of days. Delays that have frustrated you will vanish. connections you have long desired will be established without effort. You will walk into rooms you never thought you would enter, and you will be welcomed with favor. This is my doing, and it is marvelous in my sight. This new chapter will also bring healing to areas of your heart you have long ignored. Old wounds, disappointments, and the lingering weight of past failures will begin to fade as you see the beauty of my restoration. I am not only blessing your hands, but I am also blessing your heart, your mind, and your soul. You will walk lighter, freer, and more joyful than you have in years. Remember to give me the glory at every step. When people ask how this happened, tell them the truth, that it was the Lord's doing. Let them see that I am still alive, still moving, and still blessing those who love and serve me. Your testimony will be a spark that ignites faith in those who are watching you. Many will come to know me because of the story I am writing in your life. My child, you have waited, you have prayed, and you have endured. Now, the wait is over. The season of struggle is giving way to a season of abundance. You are stepping into the fulfillment of promises I made to you long ago. The blessing is on its way, and nothing can stop it. Stand firm, keep your heart pure, and walk forward with courage. This is your moment. This is your time. This is my gift to you, and it will change everything. I want you to comment 333 if you believe I am declaring my promise over you right now. And know this, what I am giving you is not temporary. It is lasting, it is secure, and it is wrapped in my love. Go forward, my child, for the favor of the Lord is upon you, and no one can take it away. My child, the weight of what I am about to reveal to you cannot be taken lightly. This is a moment when the heavens lean in, when the angels pause to watch what I am unfolding in your life. The billionaire family that I have placed in your path is not coming to you by chance, and it is not merely about wealth or earthly gain. It is a divine alignment that has been written into the pages of your destiny since before the foundations of the world. I have woven this encounter into the very fabric of your life story, and now the thread is being pulled into view. This family carries keys that I have entrusted to them for this exact season. These keys open doors you could never open in your own strength. They lead to places of influence, provision, and opportunity that will not only bless you but also enable you to carry out the assignments I have placed upon your life. They are drawn to you not because of the world's measures of success, but because my spirit within you is calling them. Even if they cannot articulate it, they feel the pull of my presence in you. Why is the government working so hard to bury this 7-second brain ritual? A stunning CIA leak has just exposed a 7-second brain ritual now allowing regular people to clear debt and invite unstoppable wealth. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this easy at-home method is transforming financial struggles into dream lifestyles. New homes, vehicles, vacations, it's all becoming possible. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I have prepared your heart for this. The humility, the faith, the endurance you have cultivated in the hidden seasons will now become your foundation. Many desire blessings but lack the roots to hold them. But you, my child, are rooted in me, and this is why I can entrust you with what I am releasing now. This is why I can pour into you without fear that it will be wasted. You have been faithful with little, and now I will make you ruler over much. But I must warn you, when this blessing arrives, the enemy will not sit idly by. He will try to plant seeds of fear, confusion, and pride. He will whisper lies that you are unworthy or that this is too good to last. You must silence him with my word. Stand on my promises like solid rock. Speak the truth over your life daily. Say, "The Lord has blessed me, and no one can curse what God has blessed." My child, I want you to comment 17:17 if you believe my blessing over you cannot be stolen. There is also a deeper reason for this provision. It is not just for your comfort, it is for the fulfillment of my kingdom's work. This blessing will fund dreams that I placed in your heart long ago. It will allow you to bless others in ways that seemed impossible before. You will become a vessel of my generosity, a channel through which my love flows into the lives of many. The resources I place in your hands will break chains of poverty, bring hope to the hopeless, and shine light in places of darkness. I will also protect your discernment. There will be those who come near you only because of what you have been given, but I will show you their hearts. You will see clearly who is sent by me and who is not. The Holy Spirit will be your constant guide, ensuring that your partnerships and relationships remain pure and aligned with my will. You will not be deceived, for I will keep your steps secure. My child, I am also going to restore time that you thought was lost. Opportunities you felt had slipped away will be replaced by greater ones. Delays that once frustrated you will prove to have been my protection. The years the locusts have eaten will be restored to you in abundance. This blessing is not just about moving forward, it is about redeeming the past. The pain, the struggles, and the sacrifices will be transformed into a testimony of my faithfulness. When this offer comes, step into it with courage. Do not hold back out of fear of what others will say. Some will try to tell you that it's too much, that you don't deserve it, or that it's not real. But you know my voice, and you know that I do not give stones when my children ask for bread. This is not a counterfeit blessing, it is the real, God-ordained breakthrough you have been praying for. I want you to comment 222 if you trust my perfect timing in your life. Remember also that this is a season of acceleration. Things that once took years to build will happen in months or even weeks. My hand will move swiftly on your behalf. There will be divine shortcuts, not because you are skipping the process, but because you have already endured the process in hidden seasons. You have been faithful in the shadows, and now I am bringing you into the light. This blessing will also come with peace. Many chase after wealth and success but find themselves empty and restless. But the gift I am giving you will come without sorrow. It will not rob you of your joy or your sleep. It will not demand that you compromise your values or your faith. It will enrich your life in every way, spiritually, emotionally, and physically. You will look at what I have done and say, "Truly, the Lord has been good to me." There will also be a supernatural boldness that rises within you in this season. You will speak with confidence in rooms where you once felt small. You will carry yourself with the quiet strength of one who knows they are backed by heaven. This is not arrogance, it is the awareness of who you are in me. You are my child, my ambassador, my chosen one. Wherever you go, my favor will go with you, creating opportunities that others could only dream of. I am also aligning divine helpers to assist you in stewarding this blessing. These will be people of integrity, wisdom, and faith who will help you make wise decisions. They will not drain you, they will strengthen you. They will cover you in prayer, offer sound counsel, and rejoice with you when the promises manifest. This is how I will ensure that what I give you will last and multiply. I want you to comment 1111 if you believe I am surrounding you with the right people. And, my child, do not forget to give me the glory at every step. This story is not just for you, it is for the world to see what happens when someone walks faithfully with their God. Your testimony will inspire others to believe again, to pray again, and to trust again. You will become living proof that I am still the God who answers prayers, still the God who makes a way where there is no way, still the God who lifts the humble and seats them among princes. I am with you in this, from the first conversation to the final agreement and every step beyond. I will give you wisdom in negotiations, clarity in decisions, and peace in your heart. I will protect you from every trap, every false opportunity, and every attack of the enemy. You will not just receive this blessing, you will walk in it securely, knowing that it is rooted in my unshakable promise. Go forward now with your head lifted high. The blessing is coming quickly, and it is coming with power. I have written your name in places you have never been, and I am about to place you where your presence will shift atmospheres. This is not just about you, it is about my glory being revealed through you. Walk in it, my child. The time has come. Do you know why everyone's whispering about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave ritual leaked from the CIA is changing lives across the globe. Proven by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps regular people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you're seeing this, you're very lucky, the page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. My beloved child, as I continue to speak, I want you to feel the weight of my presence upon you. What I am telling you is not a dream, not a wish, and not a coincidence. This is the unfolding of a divine plan I have carried for you in my heart since before you were formed in your mother's womb. The billionaire family whose hearts I have touched is not simply considering you, they have already marked your name with favor. They are moving toward you even now, guided by a hand they cannot see but cannot resist. I have chosen this moment for a reason. My timing is perfect. I see the end from the beginning, and I know when you are ready. This is not the season for hesitation, this is the season for faith. The very angels assigned to your life are already moving into position, aligning details, opening pathways, and removing obstacles. You will soon look back and see that every hardship, every closed door, and every tear was a step leading to this very moment. Child, understand this truth. This is not only a blessing for your hands, but a commissioning for your spirit. I am giving you resources not just to meet your needs, but to fulfill assignments that will impact generations. This wealth will be a tool in your hands, a key that unlocks doors for others, a light that shines in places where darkness has reigned for too long. I trust you with this because you have trusted me in the seasons where you had little. Do not be surprised by how swiftly this unfolds. When I open a door, no man can shut it. The arrangements, the conversations, the invitations, they will come faster than you expect. You will see my fingerprints in every interaction. The peace in your spirit will be your confirmation that this is from me. There will be no striving, no forcing, it will flow naturally because I am the one orchestrating it. I want you to comment, Amen, if you believe I am the one making this happen for you. My child, be prepared for the shifts that will come with this blessing. You will not remain in the same place you are now, physically, emotionally, or spiritually. I am lifting you higher, and with elevation comes new perspective. You will begin to see things you could not see before, hear things you could not hear before, and understand things you could not understand before. This will be part of the wisdom I am pouring into you in this season. The enemy, however, will not be silent. He will try to distract you with unnecessary battles, stir up misunderstandings, or tempt you to focus on things that do not matter. Do not take the bait. Keep your eyes fixed on me, and I will keep you in perfect peace. My word says in Isaiah 26 verse 3, "You will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are steadfast, because they trust in you." Trust in me fully, and you will walk through this with confidence. You will also notice an increase in your influence. People who once ignored your voice will now seek your counsel. Your words will carry weight, not because of who you are in the eyes of the world, but because of my Spirit resting upon you. This influence is not for self-glory, but for the advancement of my kingdom. Use it to point people back to me. Let every success be a testimony of my faithfulness. I am also going to renew your strength in this season. The weariness you have carried from years of struggle will lift. You will rise each day with fresh energy, clear focus, and joy in your heart. This is part of the restoration I am bringing to you, not just financial restoration, but emotional and physical restoration as well. The blessing will not drain you, it will refresh you. My child, I know that sometimes the magnitude of what I am saying feels overwhelming. You may wonder, Lord, can I truly handle this? I say to you, yes, you can, because I am with you. I am your strength, your wisdom, and your guide. You will not walk into this blessing alone. Every step, every decision, every challenge, you will face it with my presence at your side. I want you to comment 777 if you believe my perfect work is unfolding in your life. Do not be afraid of change. This new chapter will require you to let go of some old things, old mindsets, old fears, even some old relationships that no longer align with your destiny. This is not loss, it is pruning. I prune not to harm you, but so that you may bear more fruit. Trust me with what I remove, and I will fill the empty spaces with better than what you lost. The offer from this billionaire family will be more than just an invitation, it will be a door into a new level of life. It will bring connections you could not have built on your own, opportunities you never imagined, and blessings that will leave you in awe. You will see the favor of the Lord surround you like a shield. And when others ask how you found yourself in such a place, you will say with confidence, "The Lord did it." I am also reminding you to stay anchored in gratitude. Gratitude will keep your heart humble and your spirit sensitive to my voice. Begin thanking me now, before the blessing arrives. Thank me for the unseen arrangements, the silent moves of heaven, the angels working behind the scenes. Gratitude is the language of faith, and it prepares the atmosphere for miracles to manifest. In this season, I will also sharpen your spiritual discernment. You will know which opportunities to take and which to decline. You will feel a nudge in your spirit when something is not for you, even if it looks appealing on the outside. Trust that nudge, it is my Spirit protecting you. Not every open door is from me, but the one I am opening now has my signature all over it. Why is the government working so hard to bury this 7-second brain ritual? A stunning CIA leak has just exposed a 7-second brain ritual now allowing regular people to clear debt and invite unstoppable wealth. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this easy at-home method is transforming financial struggles into dream lifestyles. New homes, vehicles, vacations, it's all becoming possible. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You must also prepare for the emotional impact of this blessing. There will be moments of disbelief, moments when the magnitude of my goodness overwhelms you to tears. Let those tears fall, for they will water the seeds of faith you have sown over the years. Each tear is a reminder that I have seen your journey from the beginning, and I have brought you here for such a time as this. I want you to comment 222 if you trust my timing in every detail of your life. As you step into this, remember that you are not stepping into it for yourself alone. You are carrying the prayers of those who came before you, ancestors who cried out for a better future, loved ones who believed you would see a day like this, even generations yet unborn who will benefit from the choices you make now. You are standing in the middle of a legacy moment. And my child, I tell you this with all seriousness, guard your heart. Do not let the attention, the praise, or the increase distract you from your first love, which is me. Stay in my word, stay in prayer, and keep your spirit aligned with my will. As long as you remain close to me, the blessing will not just come, it will grow, multiply, and sustain you for the rest of your days. Go forward now with courage. The shift has already begun. The blessing is closer than you think. The people I have chosen to deliver it are moving toward you even as you hear these words. Stand ready, for the day of manifestation is near. The season of waiting is ending, and the season of fulfillment is here. My child, keep your spirit attentive, for I am still unfolding mysteries you have not yet seen. What is coming toward you is not just a single blessing, but a chain reaction of favor, each link connected by my divine hand. The billionaire family that has chosen your name is not the end of the story, it is the doorway to a bigger chapter one have been preparing behind the scenes. Once you step through, other doors will begin to open with ease, because where I send favor, it multiplies. I want you to know that my eyes have never left you. Even in the seasons when it felt like your prayers were hitting the ceiling, I was listening. Even when you thought I was silent, I was working. Just as I guided the steps of Ruth to Boaz's field, I have been guiding your steps to this exact moment. You may have thought you were wandering, but every step was part of my plan to bring you to the place where blessing and purpose would meet. Child, your faith has been tested, and you have been refined like gold. There were moments when the fire felt too hot, when you wanted to give up, but I held you through it. The strength you have now, the depth of trust you carry, and the patience you've learned are not by accident. They are the foundation that will allow you to stand under the weight of what I am giving you. Without this preparation, the blessing could have crushed you. But now, it will build you. I am about to remove the labels others placed on you. Some called you unworthy, others underestimated you, and some even mocked your dreams. But I am the God who takes the rejected stone and makes it the cornerstone. This blessing will silence the voice of every critic, not because you need their approval, but because my glory will speak louder than their words. I want you to comment 333 if you believe I am replacing every word spoken against you with my promise. My child, there will also be a divine protection over what I am entrusting to you. This is not a blessing that can be stolen by the enemy or corrupted by human hands. I have placed a hedge around it, guarded by angels, and secured by my word. The same way I protected the Israelites with a pillar of cloud by day and fire by night, I will protect you in this season. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, and every tongue that rises against you will be silenced. This increase is going to shift your perspective on what is possible. You will begin to dream bigger, pray bolder, and believe for things that once felt out of reach. I am removing the limits you placed on yourself and showing you that nothing is impossible for those who walk with me. The very things you once thought were beyond your ability will now become part of your reality, because I am the one empowering you. You will also notice that your spirit will grow more sensitive to my leading. I will speak to you through scripture, through prayer, and even through subtle confirmations in your daily life. I will make sure you know when to move and when to wait, when to speak and when to stay silent. This discernment will be one of your greatest treasures, for it will help you navigate every opportunity with wisdom and grace. The offer you receive will not just be about money, it will be about access. Access to circles of influence, to resources, to wisdom you could not have found on your own. I am connecting you with people who will see the anointing on your life and honor it. Some of these people will become lifelong allies in the work I have called you to do. This is why I have been telling you to prepare your heart, because what is coming is not temporary, it is legacy building. And child, I want to remind you to remain generous in spirit. As I pour into your life, do not hold it tightly for yourself. Pour into others. Sow into the lives of those who are struggling. Support the work of my kingdom. Your generosity will not decrease your blessing, it will multiply it. For my word says in Proverbs 11 verse 25, a generous person will prosper, whoever refreshes others will be refreshed. As you refresh others, I will keep refreshing you. I want you to comment 12:12 if you believe I am calling you to be a vessel of blessing. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading everywhere so fast? New CIA leaks have revealed a powerful brain ritual that triggers instant wealth flow. This 7-second technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly changing lives. From crushing debt to dream vacations, this could be your shortcut to abundance. If you're seeing this, you're lucky, the page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There will be moments when the speed of my blessing feels overwhelming. You will step into one breakthrough, and before you have time to fully process it, another will follow. Do not be afraid of this acceleration, it is the result of years of seeds suddenly coming to harvest. You have planted with tears, and now you will reap with joy. This blessing will also carry healing in its wings. Not only will it restore what was lost, but it will heal emotional wounds that money could never touch. I will restore your confidence where it was broken, your joy where it was stolen, and your hope where it had faded. You will laugh again, not the forced laugh of survival, but the free, unshakable laughter of someone who knows they are deeply loved and completely provided for by their God. My child, there is also a new boldness rising within you. You will not hide your light anymore. I am placing you on a hill where your testimony will be seen by many. Your story will encourage others to hold on, to believe, and to trust me even in their hardest seasons. People will say, if God could do it for them, He can do it for me. And that is exactly what I want, to use your life as a living message of my faithfulness. Be mindful, however, of how you speak in this season. Your words will carry greater power, so speak life, not doubt. Declare my promises over yourself and those around you. When challenges come, and they will, respond with faith, not fear. Remember that you are not fighting alone. I go before you, and I fight for you. I will also give you peace that will guard your heart against anxiety. The world will look at your life and wonder how you remain calm under pressure, but you will know it is because your trust is anchored in me. This peace will be your strength, allowing you to make decisions with clarity instead of being driven by panic or urgency. The connections you form in this season will be strategic. Some of them will be for immediate impact, others will be for future assignments. Do not dismiss anyone I bring into your path too quickly. Sometimes the greatest blessings are wrapped in unexpected packages. Stay open, stay listening, and I will show you who is meant to walk with you in the journey ahead. Above all, my child, keep your eyes on me. This blessing is a gift, but I am the giver. Let nothing become more important than your relationship with me. When you keep me first, everything else will fall into place. If you seek my kingdom above all else, I will continue to add everything you need. I want you to comment 1010 if you are ready to keep me at the center of it all. You are stepping into a chapter that will redefine how you see yourself, your purpose, and your future. The tables are turning, the season is shifting, and the blessing is not just coming, it is already on its way.